what was my first YouTube income? How do you manage social media plus studying? Some weight loss tips. What is my workout routine? The question is, do I have a boyfriend? Am I single? How do you deal with snakes around you? Is there anyone in my life? Which laptop is best for university? Is Mac a good option? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to 10k Q&A. Finally, first of all, I want to say that I'm so grateful for you guys and thank you so much for 10k subscribers. We have waited for this moment for so long and it is finally here. I asked you guys send in your questions on Instagram and on YouTube, and these are all of them, well, almost all of them. I have 27 questions written over here that I'm gonna answer today, and yeah, that's basically it. It's gonna be a long video because 27 questions are a lot, but I'm gonna try to keep it brief for you. Let's not waste any time and get into the video right now. So the first question is, are induction or kettles or anything like that allowed in the hostel of Chitkara? No, nothing is allowed. They will provide you with an induction on every floor. That's basically it. Cannot bring any electronics with you. Second is, if you were to destroy some bad thing about you, what would it be? It would basically be my laziness. It's not easy for me to get out of bed. Like once I'm out, no problem. I can do whatever I have to do, whatever is on my to-do list. I'll get it done. But getting up is the hard part for me. I am so lazy that I cannot wake up at 6 a.m. for my gym. I've been missing my gym for the last 3 days. So that is one thing I would like to destroy about me. Can you romanticize college life? Of course. 1000%. I do it every single day. I make coffee. In fact, right now, I have a coffee with me. You just have to find the things that you love and it'll be a piece of cake. Next is, what has my hostel experience been like so far? It has been good, but it has been bad as well, like both. To be honest, I can't say one thing, like both. Okay, the next question is the most asked question. The question is, do I have a boyfriend? Am I single? Is there anyone in my life? No, I do not have anyone in my life. I am very single and I plan on being single for quite some time because I have things to focus on. I have my career, I have my YouTube channel, my Instagram, my health. There are a lot of factors in my life that I have to focus on right now. So I do not have time for another person because, let's be honest, the other person is only gonna play with my mental health. So no, I do not have a boyfriend. Next is, which body part I like to train the most in the gym? I really like training back and legs, I would say, but you would consider me a psycho if I say that, but I kind of like training legs, so like back and legs. How do you deal with snakes around you? Okay, first off, I am somebody who sees the good in people. Even if somebody has done something bad to me, I'll try to justify it, but once I get the point they don't care about me, I cut them off. I completely cut them off. No contact whatsoever. They're gone. Why does your college start at 4 in the evening? Because there are a lot of students and not enough classrooms. Somebody asked for a Meerut meetup. Like, would you guys actually come if there was a meetup to happen? I don't know. I just feel like nobody would come. Okay, next is, what is my workout routine? Okay, for the past 3 years, I've been following Monday chest, then Tuesday legs, then Wednesday back, then Thursday bi tri, Friday shoulders, and then Saturday legs. But I'm switching it up now for push-pull legs because I'm cutting. First off, it has been a week of my cut. I'm cutting because I want to lose some weight. I have started following push-pull legs and hopefully that will help. And I have also added cardio in the end of all my workouts. Next question is some weight loss tips. I am losing weight right now, but I have done it before. All you have to do is be in a caloric deficit. You don't really have to track everything you eat, just track your macros, have enough protein in your diet. Also start lifting because muscle help burn more calories at rest. How do you manage social media plus studying? Ooh, okay. I am gonna make a separate video on that, like how I manage everything. But let me just say, I've been struggling to manage it for the longest time, but I think I finally got the hang of it. Basically, if there is something that you genuinely love from the bottom of your heart, you will make time to do it. Studying is something that is important to me, so I do it. But social media brings me peace, brings me happiness. I love creating content, I love posting it, and I love to read your guys' comments and I reply to them, and it just makes my day. I love social media, that's why I make time for it. How to be productive while dealing with trauma? This is a good one. Let me tell you what I do when I'm going through something. I compartmentalize, and that basically means that you can say, suppress my emotions for a little bit of time. Like, I'm very good like that, okay? I can just, like, if I'm going through something and if I have to study for like 2 hours, I will stop thinking about that thing completely for the next 2 hours. Like, if that comes to my brain, I will immediately be like, stop thinking about it, stop thinking about it, we don't want to think about it. So I will compartmentalize and put it away in a compartment for quite some time, and then do my work, and then later I can come back to it, because it's not good to suppress your emotions for a long time. One thing that I don't like about my university, I think I would say the uniform. I'm not saying they have a bad uniform, they have a very good uniform. It's just t-shirts and they're black and red, but you know, like, we're in college, I would like to wear some of my clothes to classes and look like a diva. Why not? What subjects will be there in first year? Okay, I had different subjects and you're gonna have different subjects because they changed the curriculum a lot, so I can't really say what subjects you're gonna have. But I had Python, BEE, and I had CASA, which is maths. So yeah. Okay, which headphones I ended up getting? These ones, and these are my new babies, and I love them so much. They're literally on my head like all the freaking time, and they look so good. So these are the Sony XM5. They have great noise cancellation. I literally cannot hear outside. So yeah, I got the Sony XM5s. In hostel, is single seater better or a double or triple? Basically, it depends on your needs. आप कोई भी choose कर सकते हो. But for me, I film content. I pretty much, I'm filming all the time, right? And then I'm editing, and then sometimes I'm filming a talking YouTube video. Sometimes I'm filming montages. Sometimes I'm filming my reels. So there's a lot of chaos in my room. So that's why I preferred a single seater. But if you're somebody who does not film or who does not need a lot of private space, you can definitely go for a double or triple. You'll make a lot of friends that way. But yeah, for me, a single seater is much better. Why did I cut my hair? And what is the name of my haircut? Okay, so one day there was a time I was like going through some stuff, and I just felt like everything is out of my control, and this was the only thing that was in my control. So I ended up going to the hairdresser and I asked him to chop it all off, and he messed it up big time. It was looking really bad. So I went home, went to the hairdresser that I go to there, and I asked him to fix it. And I think this is kind of like a wolf cut. I'm not really sure what this is, but this is kind of a wolfy cut. So I don't know. What am I most interested in, technology or fashion? Both. If you don't know, I'm doing computer science, and I also make content, and I also make fashion content on my Instagram. So both. I love them both. Okay, this question was also asked a lot. What was my first YouTube income? My first income was around, basically it's $100. That's the threshold. So my first income was around 8,000 rupees, and I was so happy to get it, and I told my mom, and she was so delighted and so happy for me. Next question is, I'm pretty sure you guys already know the answer to this one, but it is a flat white or an Americano. An iced latte. Where are you? Like, watch my channel, watch my videos. An iced latte. Okay, how do I deal with painful periods? So basically, I do take painkillers sometimes. I know they're bad for you, but sometimes the pain is so unbearable that I have to, and a hot water bag is my staple for sure, and then I lie in the bed whole day. Which laptop is best for university? Is Mac a good option? Okay, Mac is not a bad option. First off, I got a Mac because I wanted to do a lot of editing and I wanted Final Cut Pro, so I mainly got it because of that fact. But if you're only getting a laptop for coding, you do not need a Mac. But if you want to get it, there's like no problem with it. It's great. How do I deal with negative comments? I do get a lot of negative comments on my Instagram reels, and basically how I deal with them is I don't see them. I do not open the comment section. I don't like to look at them because I would be a little sad, you know, just like a little bit. But I think not giving a shit is the best thing that I've ever done. And to be honest, I'm just not gonna lie here, I'm just gonna tell you the truth. If there is a comment that I've seen and I absolutely hate it and it's disgusting, I will delete it. Simple. What motivates me to do things? My future self. Whenever there is something which I know I have to do, but I don't want to do it because I don't want to get up, I just think about if my future self would literally love me if I did it right now. Will it be easier for her? Will she be happy? And if I can help her in any way, shape or form, I will do it. And that is what motivates me. What was my childhood dream job? If you don't know, and if you can't tell by my personality and the way I am, I've always wanted to be an actress. Yes. And right now as well, like in future, I want to act in something. So yeah. Which one is my favorite? Muscle building, strength training or HIIT? Muscle building, first off, is very important. You should have some amount of muscle, even if it's like lean muscle. Have muscle, girl. And strength training is also important. Like, I do not hate them at all. I hate cardio. I hate HIIT workouts. But I still do them because they're good. First off, they help you lose weight, obviously, and second, they're very, very important for your heart health. I still do them because I have to. And those were all of the questions that you guys sent, and I'm pretty sure I answered most of them. And if you have any more questions, feel free to DM me on Instagram. I will reply. I almost reply to every single one of you because you guys are so important to me and you guys are literally so precious to me. And yeah, that's basically it for this video. Again, I'm so grateful and so thankful to you for 10k subscribers. And do not forget to subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!